Hello everyone, and welcome to my pack release. I actually released this pack a couple months ago on Twitter, but just never got around to making a video on it. If you want to see where I've been, watch the video in the top right corner that kind of goes into detail. But anyway, I'm here making a video on it now, releasing it to my YouTube audience, and the main feature of this update to the pack is that we now have support for 1.17. So I am on 1.17 right now on this really cool pack showcase world, which I'll link in the description just because it's really cool. Watch, I hit this button and everything goes on a clock and it just like shows all the different stuff. It's really cool. But anyway, here we are. So I'll just go through a bunch of the basic stuff about the pack. It is a default edit and some textures are borrowed, but most of it is just original. Just mostly me actually editing straight from the default pack, you know, as a default edit would be. And it's very blue and purple themed and has a lot of smiles, as you can tell by my hotbar. This is the cake. Looks pretty great, pretty delicious, and I wasn't able to finish it. But here's the golden apple. This has a smile on it. I'm pretty sure that's new to this version. But there you go. Blue hearts, silver absorption hearts, silver XP bar. The hunger bar are gold nuggets reskinned to look like chicken nuggets. So there you go. Anyway, what can I showcase? So here's all the armor and tools and stuff. This is all pretty vanilla, I believe. Yeah. The diamond is much bluer, and I'll actually stop this here because, you know, yeah, diamond, all nice and blue, black handles on the tools, looks very cool. The horse armor is new to this version of the pack. The diamond itself is blue. We got an enchant table here that has the purple cloth. That's the ore, and yeah, that's pretty much it. What do we got here? This is what it looks like enchanted. This is with the turtle helmet. The turtle helmet, in the last version, also had this smile on it, but now it has the smile on the actual item as well. So, looks pretty fantastic, I gotta say. Elytra is default. Anyway, netherite. Right. So, netherite, I'll unenchant that. Here's the ingot, that's default. Ancient debris is purplish to make it stand out more in the nether, and netherite scraps, if it'll show me that anywhere. There we go. There's the netherite scrap. It's nice and purple to match this. Here we are. Here's the full set of armor as well as the sword. You can see the short sword. I'll make myself not left-handed. Don't worry about it. There you go. That's what that looks like. Pretty great. So here we have the fishing rod and the bow. They're both black, and the fishing rod has a purple bobber. The bow has a blue handle, but when you draw it back, it goes from red, yellow, and then to green when it's fully charged. And there you go. Arrow. That's also black. I think it looks very nice. Next up, we've got some ores. Here's gold. There is dark stone, and these three stones are darker as well as the gravel, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the ores are like that, and this shows deep slate. Most of the deep slate ores are vanilla, but I will get to that in a second. And you can see deep slate, lapis. There you go. Diamond. The deep slate diamond is changed to match just the color of the rest of the diamond ores. That's normal. And there's the ancient debris again. There's coal and iron. So iron, we now have raw iron in 1.17. That's changed to white to match that. So there you go. And the iron ore as well is white in deep slate as well. Over here we've got enchanting, which the books are also black, as well as the enchanted books are black. With the glint it looks kind of purplish. That's pretty neat. The sword and bows as well. These are terrible enchants, but whatever. That's how those look enchanted. Pretty cool. Anyway, moving on, you've probably noticed this beautiful custom sky. I think this was from a Mendoza pack, but anyway, here is the night sky. Looks pretty cool as well. I like it quite a lot, as well as the day sky. Now let's get to the mobs. So as you might know, most of the mobs in my pack have smiles, just like me. And there are a few exceptions where the smile just doesn't fit well in the texture, like horses, bears, birds, and whatever. Bats do have a smile. Look at those cuties. And sheep, here you are. Sheep, pigs. Pigs look a little off just because the nose covers it. Chickens do not, but cows do. Foxes, if these ones would wake up, well, you can kind of see that there. They do. There's the other types of cows there, and foxes you can see right there. Beautiful. Villagers also have all the smiles. Dogs and cats don't, and dogs are Dalmatians, which I think is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Here are the bees. This is actually new to this version. So we have the happy bees right there. And we have the angry bees. I love that texture so much. It's so great. There's the turtles just chilling. Baby turtle all the way down there. Beautiful. Over here we've got fish, which are mostly untouched. The axolotls, of course, have smiles, and I don't know if you can tell, but the super rare dark blue axolotl, I actually made a bit more purplish in this pack, if it'll rotate to it. There it is. Beautiful. The dolphins also have a smile, and the glow squid is purple to match the whole theme of the pack, purple. I don't know if you've noticed that theme going on. Here are the golems. Iron Golem now has these vines with little rose petals on them, and he has a smile as well. This guy has a smile underneath that's not the Sammh smile, but he does have a pumpkin where the carved pumpkin has a smile. Anyway, let's move on to the hostile mobs. We got skeletons, creepers, witches. Slimes are blue. I like the slimes quite a lot. We got pillagers, which are frowning. The phantom, there you go. That's gonna haunt your nightmares. Spiders do not have a smile, but the zombies do. Not the drowns, but the zombies and the husks. And the zombies are little Sammh zombies. I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, over to nether mobs. You probably noticed this guy. This is beautiful. Enderman is terrifying. I'm not going to look in his eyes. But the shulker, if you'll open up for me, please. Come on. Come on. There he is. There's the boy. Alright, Striders are new to this version, and I am in love with this texture. It is so... He's just so cute! It's so great. I love riding Striders in my survival world, so this just makes it 10 times better. The piglins have frowny faces. The zombified... or the brutes have frowns. The piglins and zombified ones have smiles. Kind of hard to tell with their tusks, but... that's what they've got. Wither Skeleton is smiling, Blaze is frowning. Anyway, I think we covered all the mobs, so here we are with just every block in the game to see if I missed anything important. Observers have that little red marking on the sides and tops of them to see when they're activated. I don't know how easily you can see that from here. Sticky pistons have slime on the sides as well to tell if they're sticky or not. Just little quality of life changes there. TNT has a smile, of course, and there's the pumpkins I was talking about. Both the jack-o'-lantern and the carved one have a smile. Beacons are purple. Just, well, it's more of a light, super light purple, almost pinkish, but I think that looks pretty cool. You already saw the cake. It looks like it has a nose with the candle. I love that. I'm gonna quickly scroll through and just make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, copper, if you hold it in your hand, you can see when it's waxed or not, which is just useful for building. It only shows up like this in your hand though. If you place it down, it looks exactly the same, just to tell which is waxed and which isn't. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, saddles and leather are now this darker color to match leather armor and stuff. That's how that looks. Turtle legs are just a better color green for the spots. I don't know, small little change. I'm just trying to make sure I cover everything. Axolotl in a bucket. This is my favorite texture. It's so good. I love them so much. Both snowballs, eggs, as well as slime balls actually, all have smiles on them. There you go. Pretty great. Especially using these in Sky Wars, it's great. There's the glow squid ink sac to match the purple of the glow squid. That's what it looks like. Pretty neat. Ender pearls are purple and animated, and Eyes of Ender are purple as well. Bottles of Enchanting look like actual splash potions. That's a new to this version. The Heart of the Sea has a smile on it. Like I said, the horse armor is new to this version. Here's the book and quill with the black book. And banner patterns have the actual pattern of what each one is on it, on the texture of it, which I think is pretty cool. Oh yeah, Pig Step is a normal looking CD. In vanilla it's red, which I don't know, I just thought was weird, so now it's this nice golden one. Ah yeah, Flint and Steel. This one's also animated. You can see it looks like an actual iron ingot and flint. Got Short Fire, of course. Totem of Undying also has the smile, of course. Kinda has to at this point. And I think that is actually everything in the pack. So if you like what you see, feel free to go ahead and download the pack in the description. Really appreciate anyone who does. And yeah, more videos coming soon. This is one that I just kind of had to get out of the way because I released the pack a couple months ago and never got around to making a video, so here it is. Yeah. Oh, there's a little Easter egg that I didn't point out. Look to my, I guess your right, but my left. That's soul sand. Anyway, yeah, enjoy the pack. More videos coming soon, all that good stuff, and see you later.